More feed, some over-the-counter painkillers. The numbers on them might lead me to Amir's clients.
Synchrosine collected.
Lousy ink. Probably got him in prison. A wedding tattoo on his left hand. This could help me find the woman I'm looking for. The cutting pattern matches the one from previous victim. The voice box implant. Not uncommon among long-time feed addicts. The only thing that was keeping him alive. Some strange-looking hair. Not human, not animal. Well, you must be Helen. What else are we hiding here? Credit chip, handy for storing off the grid currency. Siren Corporation ID. Low-level clearance, but still valid. Leaving the crime scene, pursuing a lead. The victim's wife could still be in the building. Maybe the neighbors know something. Dan Lazarski, KPD. Routine questioning.
Daddy, who is it? Can he make the door open? When can we go out, Daddy?
Shh. Go to your room, kids. Go play Runaway Galaxy. Let me talk to the man. Hello, officer. I'm Thaddeus Karski, head of the family. How can I help you?
Everything all right in there? Did the lockdown spook the kids?
Oh, no, we're fine. I do appreciate your concern, though.
You sound very calm. You're not worried about a potential outbreak?
Oh, that doesn't concern us, officer. Of course, I hope that's not the case, for the sake of the other tenants.
What do you mean, it doesn't concern you?
We're all clean of corruption. My wife, myself, and the little ones.
Clean? Oh. You're immaculates.
Children of the Immaculate Birth, yes. You've heard of us. All good things, I hope.
Depends on who you're talking to. The consensus seems to be crazy, but harmless.
I see. And what is your own impression so far?
Well, you're probably the least crazy person I've met today.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that. I think.
Well, I'd have to say, no mods of any kind. That's quite a statement these days.
Is it really? Is having a neural connection to the web worth renouncing your humanity? Is a body held together with screws and wires really worth a corrupted soul?
Some would say there are benefits.
Certainly. I know our lives will be shorter and less comfortable, but it's a price we're willing to pay for experiencing the purity of our God-given bodies.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not a big fan of implants, but I couldn't do what I do without them.
Yes, you carry them within you.
It wasn't really a choice, you know?
Oh, but clearly it was. The world would be a better place if more people realized that.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe we are what we make ourselves.
I don't wish to speak out of turn, but our church has a support group for the penitent unclean. Perhaps you'd like to attend a meeting?
Sounds like a hoot and a half. Thanks for inviting me.
Yes, well, once you get past the name, you'll find a lot of compassion and understanding there.
Listen, have you seen anything questionable going on around here?
Apart from the usual, you mean?
The usual?
Well, you know, this place isn't exactly a beacon of morality. Still, we mustn't judge. Most people mean well. They're just misguided.
All right, if you say so, Mr. Karski.
Godspeed, Officer Lazarski.
I'm not getting out of here. KPD, I need to talk to you.
Look who's here. The leech that's been skulking around the building.
How about you change your fucking tune, pal?
Jeez, man, cool your chips. It's not every day I get to observe an observer.
Is this where you tell me you got eyes up my ass?
You ain't that pretty. Besides, ever since the lockdown, I've been kind of busy.
Okay, smartass. Tell me, why am I still standing here?
Okay, Slimeball, you found Amir's little stash and the fucktard used our names on the merch.
Close enough. Apartment numbers.
Oh, busted. Let's call for backup. Oh, wait. You tried that already.
Screening my calls, are you? Why don't you take a break and go hack yourself?
Officer, please. What you're talking about is highly illegal, not to mention unethical. Let's just say, I'm a concerned citizen with a very particular skill set.
I'll turn a blind eye to the monkey on your back if you put your skills to work at restoring my comms.
What if I could? As long as we're under lockdown, this is a complete dead zone. But I've been scanning the internal network for signs of the AA glitch.
Come again?
The AA glitch? You know, the algorithm that makes the nanites go berserk on their own host, as in why nanophage happens?
And?
Nothing so far.
Well, hallelujah.
Look at you, an optimist. All bets are off until I finish my scan.
You know what? The way things are, you're wasting my time. So I'm letting you off the hook.
Really? I mean, great. You know, for a leech, you're not a half-bad fucking guy.
Dan Lazarski, KPD. Is anyone in there?
No, there's no one here.
Did I not hear a pretty little girl just now? You okay? Your parents not home?
No, just me.
What's your name?
Paulina. And you're Dan.
That's right. How old are you, Paulina?
34. 9, you silly.
So you're all alone in there?
Yes. Well, not really. I'm playing with Pieta.
Your little sister?
No, she's my friend, silly.
From school?
No, she's a special friend. Only I can see her.
Ah, that kind of friend. I had an invisible friend too when I was your age. Called him Tom.
Pieta thinks you're full of shit.
Are you upset? Will you be all right?
I'm scared. The lights went out.
It's just a power outage. The building's not feeling well.
No! Something is happening. I feel weird.
Paulina,
Stop it! I can't. It won't let me out.
what's going on in there?
1074. 1074.
$1074. Let's give it a shot.
Regime selected.
This thing is fucking fried. The lockdown probably didn't do it any favors. Better not touch it.
I know a guy who knows a guy. And there's more where that came from. If you'd finally get me that Class B upgrade, we could do this in a more pleasant environment.
I told you, Ono, these things take time. Besides, it's more exciting this way.
You rich people and your kicks.
Augmentation is not an option. to accept it. There's nothing we can do now.
Rain, rain, go away.
What the fuck were you thinking, Odo? Who the hell is she?
She's no one, just some brain-dead brat. She's got no relatives, no one to miss her. She's got what you need.
What? You're fucking kidding. Assuming this was possible, it can't be legal.
Gray area. The tech is brand new. You want to wait for legal to catch up? Be my guest.
God, this is insane. Fine. How does this work?
We'll do the first session tomorrow, then another one, and another. In a few weeks, your mind should adjust enough for you to, jump in.
You're Paulina.
And there, Pieta. Where are you? I can't see you.
I'm in your head.
Were you always there?
What? No.
The doctors always say I'm not well in there. I could never tell them to leave me alone.
But you're talking now. How is this possible?
I learned from you.
Sure picked a fine time to grow a conscience.
Shut up, Ono. You don't know what it's like. I can feel what she feels. I think she's getting better.
There's no better about it. The girl's a fucking vegetable. Hey, Don't even think about backing out of this. We had a deal.
Right. Sorry, That reminds me. The paperwork went through. You are now officially a Class B citizen.
You fucking serious?
Yeah. I managed to pull some strings. Just report to the Assimilation Center and they'll get you squared away.
Pieta, you're a fucking lifesaver.
Yeah, that's me.
He bumped his head and went to bed. And he couldn't get up in the morning. Rain, rain, go away. Again another day. Rain, rain, go away. Little Jenny wants to play. It's raining, it's pouring. The old man is snoring. It's okay.
You shouldn't be here. I won't let you hurt her.
You can see me?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm an observer. You know what that means.
Yes. You're in my head. Like I was in hers.
Wait, you should be able to do this. How did you know I was in here?
I learned from her.
Paulina, I won't hurt you. I'll get you out.
I don't know if I want you to.
Why is that now?
This dream is a temple where we are as one. If the dream dies, the little angel flies. Let me stay with her.
All right. Let's end this. Let's reboot the machine.
No! That would initiate a memory wipe right now. I fear it would kill me.
What about Paulina?
She would be alone. All alone. Please. Couldn't you restore the connection? Let me take care of her.
Aren't you the altruist? So, I'll let you stay. What happens to the girl? You're gonna let her stay or kick her out?
No, I would never do that. I'd rather die. Please, you have to.
Pieta? Pieta! Yes.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.